March 8, 1983. East-West relations deteriorating. Reagan labels the USSR an evil empire. March 23, 1983. Ronald Reagan launches the Star Wars project in an attempt to tip the nuclear balance in the West's favor. April 1983. Yuri Andropov strengthens networks of KGB spies in NATO countries. September 1st, 1983. The Soviet Air Force mistakenly destroys a Korean airliner. Ronald Reagan condemns a crime against humanity. September 26, 1983. Several false alarms from Russian spy satellites detect the firing of U.S. nuclear missiles. A retort is narrowly avoided. October 25, 1983. The United States commences to invade the communist island of Grenada. November 2nd, 1983. Beginning of the NATO Able Archer military exercise. November 8th, 1983. Mistaking the NATO training maneuvers as the first stage of a real attack, the Warsaw Pact launches a preemptive strike. In the middle of training maneuvers, the NATO troops were taken completely by surprise. The 8th Soviet Guard Army rushed directly into the Fulda Gap and within hours had taken control of the city. The 11th Armored Cavalry Regiment and Bundeswehr units defending the area have been wiped out. Survivors are surrendering or desperately trying to reach the safety of friendly lines. We have lost contact with the rest of the 11th ACR. As far as we know, we may be the only ones left. We're starting to run short of fuel and ammunition. We must reach our lines very soon. But we are now behind the Soviet front, so we'll have to pass through their lines in order to get to ours.
Yes, sir. Who do you want us to transport?
Anti-tank missile load. Yes, sir. Just spit it out. At the ready, sir.
Need some extra eyes, sir? We'll get a better look from there. Customers for a taxi route.
Anti-tank team, operational, sir.
Need some extra firepower? Nothing to report. Awaiting new orders, sir. Who do you want us to transport?
Just spit it out.
Without us.
You've got something for me?
Need some extra eyes, sir? Grab the binoculars, Corporal. We'll get a better look from there. Sneaking in.
At the ready, sir.
Who do you want us to transport? Anything in the air? We'll blow it up.
Man versus David. This is David versus Goliath all over. Are you talking to me? Ready to move, sir.
Need a ride? Changing position. Start the engine.
Just spit it out. Let's rock and roll.
You'd be blind without us. Need customers for a taxi route. Speed up, driver. We're in a hurry.
What are your orders, sir?
Scout is one you don't see. At your service, sir. It's not my war. Oh, sweetheart. What are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed? Spotted something? Who do you want us to trap? Moving out! Bring the fire, sir.
David versus Goliath all over.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. March formation. Move out. Off your ass and on your feet. Let's move.
Почему-то мне кажется, что вы хотите рискнуть нашими жизнями. Транспортный корпус выполнит любое ваше желание. Новая доставка на подходе. We're on the move.
Need some extra ice, sir? Ready to fire, sir. Need a ride? Moving out. Artillery adds dignity to what would otherwise be an ugly brawl. 10 degrees up. Fire. Awaiting new orders, sir.
What are your orders, sir?
Taking to the air. We'll load up. Go ahead, over. Platoon is formed and ready.
Ready to blow up some tanks, sir.
Need some extra ice, sir? Awaiting new orders, sir. Someone called for a cab?
Has an enemy chopper been spotted?
The world consists of two types of people. Artillerymen and targets.
Куда доставить товар? Почему-то мне кажется, что вы хотите рискнуть нашими жизнями. Мы снова в пути. Что вам на этот раз нужно?
Platoon is formed and ready. I hate walking. All right, sweethearts. What are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed? Move out, ladies. Scatter formation. Just give us some coordinates, sir.
Патроны, топливо, запчасти, все, что вам угодно. Транспортный корпус выполнит любое ваше желание.
Ready to pound them. Adjusting on target. position. Out. We're on our way. Let's give them some iron. Bringing the big guns up there, sir. Let's give them some iron.
Just spit it out.
Need some extra ice, sir? We'll get a better look from there. Sir, yes, sir. Off your ass and on your feet. Let's move.
You've got something for me?
It's not my war. Off your ass and on your feet.
That's the
Let's
ready,
move.
sir. Lead me. Follow me. Get out of my way. Ready to move, sir.
It's not my war. It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. I hate walking. If the enemy is in range, so are we. It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. It's not my war. Platoon is formed and ready. Artillery adds dignity to what would otherwise be an ugly brawl. Sir, yes, sir.
Sound the charge, troopers! Lead, all of you, get out of my way.
Bigger the better. Let's give them some iron. Anything in the air, we'll load up. At your service, sir. At your order. It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. I hate walking.
Are you talking to me? Bring it on. Ready to move, sir.
Bigger the better.
Are you talking to me? Ready to move, sir.
Platoon is formed and ready. The world consists of two types of people, artillerymen and targets. Platoon is formed and ready. Move out, ladies! Get moving!
At the ready, sir. Advancing to coordinates. Lead. Follow. Get out. We're on the move. Charge. Ready to move, sir. Engaging target.
Give us some coordinates, sir. Platoon is formed and ready. You'd be blind without us. We're sweeping this area.
Холодная это простор.
Got ready, sir.
Anti-tank team operational, sir.
You spotted something? Grab the binoculars, Corporal. You'd be blind without us. We're sweeping this area.
Куда доставить товар?
Need a ride? Okay, we'll get there as fast as we can. What can the infantry do for you, sir? Need customers for a taxi ride. Platoon is formed and ready. Any orders, sir? Sir, yes, sir. The world consists of two types of people, artillerymen and targets.
Шабьем любую летающую цель.
Need customers for a taxi route. Awaiting new orders, sir. Changing position. Start the engine. Need some extra firepower? Scout's ready, sir. At your service, sir.
Anti-tank team operational, sir.
Need a ride? Okay, we'll get there as fast as we can. At your orders, sir.
What are your orders, sir? Ready to move, sir.
Who do you want us to transport? Speed up, driver. We're in a hurry. I I hate walking.
Just spit it out. Ready to move, sir. Give him hell, boy.
Awaiting new orders, sir. Okay, we'll get there as fast as we can. Platoon is formed and ready. Awaiting new orders, sir. Need some extra eyes, sir?
Just spit it out. We're on the move.
Need customers for a taxi route. If the enemy is in range, so are we. Sir, yes, sir. Need some extra eyes, sir? Got the binoculars, Corporal.
You've got something for me? We're on the move. Ready to move, sir. Lead me. All of you. Get out of my way.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
You've got something for me?
Good scout is one you don't see. If the enemy is in range, so are we.
Yes, sir. We're on the move. Let's sound the charge. Troopers. Ready to move, sir. Lead me. All of you. Get out
Good
of my
scout is one you don't see. If the enemy is in range, so are we. In the air, we'll load up. Let's move, full thrust.
Yes, sir. Lead me. All of you. Get out of my way.
If the enemy is in range, so are we.
Just spit it out. We're on the move. Почему-то мне кажется, что вы хотите рискнуть нашими жизнями. Куда доставить товар? Вас понял. Отбой.
Platoon is formed and ready. You'd be blind without us. Got the binoculars, Corporal.
Yes, sir. Lead me. All of you. Get out of my way. Advancing to coordinates.
If the enemy is in range, so are we. Need some extra eyes, sir? Us, sir? Someone called for a cab? If the enemy is in range, so are we. What can the infantry do for you, sir? called for a cab? It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. Off your ass and on your feet. Let's move.
At the ready, sir.
It's not my war. Who do you want us to transport? It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. Need a ride? Weapons ready. Let's give them some.
You've got something for me? Engaging target. Got something for me? Give them hell, boys! Почему-то мне кажется, что вы хотите рискнуть нашими жизнями.
Not my war. Need customers for a taxi route. We'll do our best. Moving out. It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. That's the service. Enemy is in range, so are we. Need a ride? Okay, we'll get there as fast as we can. It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. March formation, move out.
Почему-то мне кажется, что вы хотите рискнуть нашими жизнями. Let's rock and roll.
If the enemy is in range, so are we. Move out, ladies. It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. All right, sweetheart. What are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed? Someone called for a cab?
Патроны, топливо, запчасти. Я все, что вам угодно, спокойнее оставите.
Platoon is formed and ready. Go ahead, over. We're sweeping this area.
Are you talking to me? We're on the move.
What can the infantry do for you, sir? Sir, yes, sir. March formation, move out. I hate walking. Platoon is formed and ready. Someone called for a cab? Speed up, driver. We're in a hurry.
At the ready, sir. Bring it on.
What can the infantry do for you, sir? Need a ride? Changing position. Start the engine.
Патроны, топливо, запчасти, все, что вам
Into
угодно.
the air. We'll load up. Weapons ready. Let's give them some.
Yes, sir. We're on the move.
Good scout is one you don't see. Set a new observation post there. What can the infantry do for you, sir? All right, sweetheart. What are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed? Need a ride? Changing position. Start the engine.
At the ready, sir.
At your service, sir. Changing position. Start the engine.
You've got something for me? Give them hell, boys.
If the enemy is in range, so are we. Need some extra eyes, sir? Set a new observation post there. If the enemy is in range, so are we.
Are you talking to me? Engaging target. We're on the move.
If the enemy is in range, so are we. All right, sweetheart. What are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed?
What do you want, sir? Ready to move, sir. Give them hell, boys.
You'd be blind without us.
Are you talking to me?
If the enemy is in range, so are we.
Yes, sir.
Just give us some coordinates, sir.
We're on the move.
Need some extra eyes, sir? If the enemy is in range, so are we.
Yes, sir. We're on the move.
Platoon is formed and ready.
Just spit it out. Are you talking to me? Ready to move, sir.
At your service, sir.
Just spit it out.
Let's rock and roll. We're on the move.
Что вам на этот раз нужно? Вас понял. Отбой.
Not my war. Move out, ladies. Scatter formation. Off your ass and on your feet. Let's move. Move out, ladies. Scatter formation. All right, sweetheart. What are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed?
Куда доставить товар? Мы снова в пути.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. Off your ass and on your feet. Let's move. All right, sweetheart. What are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed?
What are your orders, sir? We're on the move. Lead, all of you, get out of my way. Advancing to coordinates.
Go ahead, over. Who do you want us to transport? Platoon is formed and ready. All right, sweetheart. What are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed? What can the infantry do for you, sir?
At the ready, sir. We're on the move. You've got something for me?
Scout's ready, sir.
Are you talking to me? At the ready, sir. We're on the move. Let's rock and roll.
What can the infantry do for you, sir? Move out, ladies. Scatter formation.
What are your orders, sir? Lead me, all of you. Get out of my way.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
Just spit it out. Ready to move, sir.
Транспортный корпус выполнит любое ваше желание.
What are your orders, sir? Lead, all of you. Get out of my way.
Sir, yes, sir. Someone called for attack? If the enemy is in range, so are we.
Почему-то мне кажется, что вы хотите рискнуть нашими жизнями.
The world consists of two types of people, artillerymen and targets.
Транспортный корпус выполнит любое ваше желание. Мы снова в пути.
Just spit it out. You've got something for me? At the ready, sir. We're on the move. What are your orders, sir? Lead, all of you. Get out of my way.
Scout's ready, sir. Get a better look from
Just
there.
spit it out.
Nothing to report. Correction received. We're rolling. Need a ride? Speed up, driver. Not my one. We're in a hurry. Who do you want us to transport? What can the infantry do for you, sir? Ready to pound them. Sir, yes, sir. comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. I hate walking. Give us all 4 minutes, sir. Enemy is in range, so are we. March formation, move it! What are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed? Bigger the better. If the enemy is in range, so are we. Go ahead, over. Got the binoculars, Corporal. We're sweeping this area. Get a better look from there.
Out of your ready, sir.
Meet customers for a taxi route.
Anti-tank missile loaded. Setting up an ambush there, sir.
Meet customers for a taxi route. Bigger the better. Adjusting on target. Guns ready, sir. Sneaking in.
Let the little tanks come to
At
us.
your service, sir. The world consists of 2 types of people. Artillerymen and targets.
Anti-tank team operational, sir.
Guns ready, sir. Meet customers for a taxi route. Need some extra eyes, sir? Who do you want us to transport? At your order. Sir? Got the binoculars, Corporal.
Need a tank blown, sir?
We'll get a better look from there. Got the binoculars, Corporal.
Need a tank blown, sir?
Awaiting new orders, sir. Platoon is formed and ready. Need some extra eyes, sir? Awaiting new orders, sir. Okay. Get there as fast as we can. Need some extra eyes, sir? Got the binoculars, Corporal. Customers for a taxi.
Need a tank blown, sir?
Need some extra firepower?
Are you ready, sir? Yes, sir. Advancing to coordinates. Let's rock and roll.
Someone called for a cab? Guns ready, sir. Got the binoculars, Corporal.
Что вам на этот раз нужно? Вы уверены, что там безопасно? Вас понял. Отбой.
Good scout is one you don't see. Got the binoculars, Corporal. Meet customers for a taxi route. Platoon is formed and ready. March formation. Move out. Move out, ladies. Scatter formation. Right. If the enemy is in range, so are we. All right, sweetheart. What are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed? Good scout is one you don't see. Set a new observation post. Arrived. Moving out. You spotted something? sir?
You've got something for me? Ready to move, sir. We're on the move.
We need customers for a taxi route. You'd be blind without us.
Man versus team. This is David versus Goliath all over.
Platoon is formed and ready. March formation. Move out.
Куда доставить товар? Транспортный корпус выполнит любое ваше желание.
Awaiting new orders, sir. You'd be blind without us. We'll get a better look from there. Platoon is formed and ready. At your service, sir.
You've got something for me? Advancing to coordinates. Are you talking to me? We're on the move.
At your service, sir. Changing position. Start the engine.
Почему-то мне кажется, что вы хотите рискнуть нашими жизнями. Транспортный корпус выполнит любое ваше желание. Вас понял. Выдвигаюсь. Отбой.
Are you talking to me?
Sir, yes, sir. Off your ass and on
Let's
your
get it
feet.
out.
Let's move.
Advancing to coordinates.
Need some extra ice, sir? Grab the binoculars, Corporal. We're sweeping this area. We're sweeping this area. Platoon is formed and ready. Good scout. Awaiting new orders, sir. Changing position. Artillery adds dignity to what would otherwise be an ugly brawl.
Anything you want, sir. I'll report to you when I'm there. I'll set up a new command post there.
Scouts ready, sir. Set a new observation post there. We need customers for attack.
Are you talking to me?
War consists of two types of people: artillerymen and target. We need customers for attack.
Are you talking to me, sir?
Ready to pound them, sir.
Да, сэр.
Yes, sir. Get it out. Lead me. Follow me. Get out of my... At the ready, sir.
At your service, sir. Speed up, driver. We're in a hurry. Artillery adds dignity to what would otherwise be an ugly brawl. Awaiting new orders, sir. Need a ride? At your orders, sir. Scouts ready, sir. Grab the binoculars, Corporal. It's not my war. I hate walking. March formation. Move out. Need some extra firepower? Bring in the big guns up there, sir. enemy is in range, so are we.
You've got something for me?
Need customers for a taxi route. At your orders, sir. Who do you want us to transport? Need customers for a taxi route. Moving out. Weapons ready. Let's give them some. Moving out. Tell my wife I love her.
At the ready, sir. We're on the move.
Need a ride?
Yes, sir. We're on the move. Let's rock and roll.
Патроны, топливо, запчасти, все, что вам угодно. Я так и знал, что вы нас в покое не оставите.
Need a ride? At your orders, sir.
What are your orders, sir? Let's rock and roll. Ready to move, sir.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. The bigger the better.
At the ready, sir. Ready to move, sir. Advancing to port.
Scouts ready, sir. Set a new observation post there. Us, sir.
Ready to blow up some tanks, sir. Your order, sir?
The world consists of two types of people. Artillerymen and targets. You'd be blind without us.
What are your orders, sir?
Artillery adds dignity to what would otherwise be an ugly brawl. Moving to new firing position. AT loaded. Ready to fire. Go ahead, over. If the enemy is in range, so are we.
What are you ready, sir?
You'd be blind without us. Go ahead, over.
Are you talking to me?
comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
Good scout is one you don't see.
Grab the binoculars, Corporal.
Sneaking in.
At the ready, sir. We're on the move. Advancing to coordinates. You've got something for me?
Good scout.
Who do you want us to transport? Bigger the better. It's not my war. All right, sweetheart. What are you waiting for? Breakfast
What are your
in bed?
orders, sir? We're on the move. Advancing to coordinates.
Meet customers for a taxi route. Scout's ready, sir.
Патроны, топливо, запчасти, все, что вам угодно. Куда доставить товар?
It's not my war. Move out, ladies. Scatter formation. I hate walking.
What do you got for?
Waiting new orders, sir. Go ahead. Over. Who do you want us to transport? That's your orders.
Are you talking to me? Me? Oliver, get out of my way. What are your orders, sir? Ready to move, sir.
You spotted something? It's not my war. Move out, ladies. Scatter formation.
Are you talking to me?
Meet customers for a taxi route.
My pleasure. I'll set up a new command post there. Ready to blow up some tanks,
War
sir.
consists of two types of people.
Artillery
Artillery
and
and
missile
tanks.
launchers.
Good scout is one you don't see.
Need some extra ice, sir?
Just spit it out.
At your service, sir. Awaiting new orders, sir. You spotted something?
Sneaking in.
What can the infantry do for you, sir? Off your ass and on your feet. Let's move.
You got something for me? Advancing to coordinates.
Need some extra ice, sir?
Yes, sir.
Need a ride? Moving out. Who do you want us to transport? Changing position. Don't forget. Need a ride? Moving out.
What are your orders, sir?
Scout's ready, sir.
Sneaking in.
At the ready, sir. Yes, sir. Got something for me? We're on the move. Advancing to coordinates. What are your orders, sir? Let's rock and roll. Lead me. Follow me. Yes, sir. Get out of my way. Ready to move, sir. We're on the move. Let the little tanks come to us.
Bigger the better. Need a ride? At your orders, sir.
Куда доставить товар. Что вам на этот раз нужно? Вас понял. Выдвигаюсь. Отбой. Новая доставка на подходе. Патроны, топливо, запчасти, все, что вам угодно. Новая доставка на подходе.
It's an honor to serve under your command.
At your service, sir.
You've spotted something?
Grab the binoculars, Corporal. Awaiting new orders, sir.
Just spit it out. At the ready, sir. Lead me. Follow me. What are your orders, sir? Ready to move, sir. You've got something for me? We're on the move.
Need a ride? Need some extra firepower? Need some extra eyes, sir? What can the infantry do for you, sir? Who do you want us to transport? Ready to pound them, sir. Sentries up. Fire.
You've got something for me? We're on the move. At the ready, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Just spit it out. Advancing to coordinates.
Awaiting new orders, sir.
Yes, sir. Ready to move, sir.
Good scout is one you don't see.
Let the little tanks come to us.
You'd be blind without us. Need some extra eyes, sir?
Yes, sir. Got something for me?
Go ahead, over. Get a better look from there.
Are you ready, sir?
Awaiting new orders,
What
sir.
are your orders, sir?
Ready to pound them, sir.
What are your orders, sir?
Someone called for a cab?
Are you not here?
Транспортный корпус выполнит любое ваше
Artillery
желание.
adds dignity to what would otherwise be an ugly brawl. You'd be blind without us. Set a new observation point. Sneaking in. We'll get a better look from there. Grab the binoculars.
What are your orders?
You'd be blind without us. Need a ride?
Good scout is one you don't see.
Consider it done, sir.
Are you talking to me? Just spit it out. Get out of here. What are your orders, sir?
You'd be blind without us. Someone called for a cab? Move it out.
We're moving out. Just hell, boy. We're engaged. Is this gonna be a stand-up fight, sir, or another bloodhunt? Situation is under control.
You've spotted something?
Ready to blow up some tanks, sir.
так и знал, что вы нас в покое не
What's the
оставите.
plan? I'll be there soon.
Транспортный корпус выполнит любое ваше желание. Я так и знал, что вы нас в покое не оставите. Запчасти, все, что вам угодно.
Man versus team. This is David versus Goliath. All...
Guns ready, sir.
Yes, sir. Ready to move, sir.
Awaiting new orders, sir. You'd be blind without it.
Куда доставить товар?
Bigger the better. Bringing the big guns up there, sir. We're rolling.
We're engaged.
AT loaded. Ready to fire. Need customers for a taxi route.
Got something for me? What are your orders, sir? Oh, get out of here. Let's rock. You got something for me? What are your orders, sir? What are your orders, sir? Lead me. Follow me. Get out.
Right. Need some extra ice, sir?
Just get out.
Once it gets dangerous here.
Got something for me? What are your orders, sir?
Я слышу, как пули свистят над головой.
Ready to move, sir. Anti-tank missile loaded.
Go ahead, over.
That's the ready, sir. Engaging target.
Just give us some coordinates, sir.
Патроны, топливо, запчасти, все, что вам угодно. Почему-то мне кажется, что вы хотите рискнуть нашими жизнями. Вы уверены, что там безопасно?
Bigger the
What are
better.
your orders, sir? We're on the move.
Need a ride? Okay, we'll get there as fast as we can. You spotted something? You'd be blind without us. Grab the binoculars, Corporal. Need customers for a taxi route. Need a ride? Moving out. Speed up, driver. We're in a hurry. Okay, we'll get there as fast as we can.
Are you talking to me?
Good scout is one you don't see.
Go ahead, over.
You've got something for me?
Someone called for a cab? Scout's ready, sir. Anything in the air, we'll load up. Redeploying air defense.
Куда доставить товар?
Who do you want us to transport?
Are you talking to me?
Need some extra ice, sir? Someone called for a cab? What? Me? Are you sure? Scout's one more. Digging in. Let a new operation customer for a taxi route.
Are you talking to me? Ready to move, sir.
Go ahead, over. At your service, sir. Nothing to report.
Патроны, топливо, запчасти, все, что вам угодно.
Starting to get dangerous here. Someone called for a cab?
Are you talking to me?
Я так и знал, что вы нас в покое не оставите. Что вам на этот раз нужно?
Someone called for a cab? Moving out.
Good scout is one you don't see.
Stop, folks. Going on a hunt.
What are your orders, sir?
Good scout is one you don't see.
We're sweeping this area.
At the ready, sir. Advancing to coordinates. Is this gonna be a stand-up fight, sir? Or another fight?
You spotted something? Any orders, sir? Of course, sir. As you say, sir.
Что вам на этот раз нужно?
Awaiting new orders, sir. At your orders, sir. Scouts ready, sir. We're sweeping this area.
You've got something for me?
Что вам на этот раз нужно? Транспортный корпус выполнит любое ваше желание. Мы снова в пути.
Scouts ready, sir. Grab the binoculars, Corporal. Scouts ready, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Move out, ladies. Scatter formation.
Let the little tanks come to us. Your order, sir? Setting up an ambush there, sir.
Good scout is one you don't see.
You've got something for me? Advancing to coordinates.
You spotted something?
You've got something for me? Let's rock and roll. Lead me. All of you. Get out of my
Awaiting new orders, sir. Platoon is formed and ready. Ready to fire, sir.
Что вам на этот раз нужно? Почему-то мне кажется, что вы хотите рискнуть нашими жизнями. Новая доставка на подходе. Мы снова в пути. Транспортный корпус выполнит любое ваше желание.
Ready to pound. Roger. Changing position.
Now, are you talking to me? Advancing to coordinates.
At your service, sir. You'd be blind without us. It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
Just spit it out. Lead me. All of you. Get out of my way.
Good scout is one you don't see.
Grab the binoculars, Corporal. Who do you want us to transport?
You've got something for me?
Что вам на этот раз нужно?
Good scout is one you don't see. Set a new observation post there.
Someone called for a cab?
At the ready, sir. Advancing to coordinates.
You spotted something? We're sweeping this area. Set a new observation post there.
Need a ride?
Good scout is one you don't see.
Jawohl, Kommandant. Was kann die Infanterie für Sie tun, Kommandant? Ich bin ganz ohr.
Zu Ihren Diensten, Kommandant. Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant. Good scout is one you don't see. Set a new observation post there. Wollen wir wen mitnehmen?
What are your orders, sir?
Get out! Customers for a taxi route. Changing position. Start the engine.
Welche Kunst für eine Taxitour? Wollen wir wen mitnehmen? Geben Sie Gas, Fahrer. Wir haben es eilig. You'll be blind without us. Sneaking in.
Verstehe Sie klar und deutlich.
Scouts ready, sir. Grab the binoculars, Corporal. We're sweeping this area.
Are you talking to me? Get out of here!
Ihre Befehle, Kommandant. Zug ist Information und einsatzbereit. Changing position. Am Ende kommt es doch noch auf der Seite B an. Das ist nicht mein Krieg. Das ist schon gefährlich.
What are your orders, sir?
Jawohl, Kommandant. Auf die Beine, ihr Faulpelze. Wir marschieren ab. Was geht's, Kommandant? Starte den Motor. Schon unterwegs, Kommandant. Who do you want us to transport? Verstehe Sie klar und deutlich. Wir sind jetzt gefährlich. Zug ist Information und einsatzbereit. Was kann die Infanterie für Sie tun, Kommandant?
At the ready, sir.
It's not my war.
Почему-то мне кажется, что вы хотите рискнуть нашими жизнями.
Unchecked and ready. Am Ende kommt es doch nur auf den Infanteristen und sein Gewehr an.
sir. Redeploying there as fast as possible.
Почему-то мне кажется, что вы хотите рискнуть нашими жизнями.
Need a tank blown, sir? You've got something for me? Ready to move, sir. We're on the move.
Irgendwelche Kunden für eine Taxitour?
Das ist nicht mein Krieg. In Ordnung, ihr Süßen. Worauf wartet ihr?
Irgendwelche Kunden für eine Taxitour?
Platoon is formed and ready. All right, sweetheart. What are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed?
Zu Ihren Diensten, Kommandant. Abmarsch!
Need a ride? Speed up, driver. We're in a hurry.
Got something for me? Ready to move, sir.
Sollen wir wen mitnehmen?
Good scout is one you don't see.
Sneaking in!
Yes, sir. At the ready, sir. Let's rock and roll. Advancing to coordinates. Anything you want, sir. Redeploying there as fast as possible.
Ready to pound them, sir. We're on our way.
Irgendwelche Kunden für eine Taxitour? Abmarsch! Stellung verlegen! Startet den Motor! Zu Befehl, Kommandant! Zu Befehl, Kommandant! Okay, wir versuchen so schnell wie möglich hinzukommen.
Das ist nicht mein Krieg.
Den sollen wir für Sie transportieren. Das geht nicht. Das führe ich. Stellung verlegen. Startet den Motor.
Someone call for a cab? Zug ist in Formation und einsatzbereit.
Что вам на этот раз нужно? Я так и знал, что вы нас в
Am
покое не
Ende kommt
оставите.
es doch nur auf den Infanteristen und sein Gewehr an.
Den sollen wir für Sie transportieren. Geben Sie Gas, Fahrer. Wir haben es eilig.
Meet customers for a
At the
taxi
ready,
route.
sir. Just spit it out. Lead. All of you. Get out of my way.
Us, sir? Let's move. Full thrust.
Транспортный корпус выполнит любое ваше желание.
Need some extra eyes, sir?
Что вам на этот раз нужно?
Den sollen wir für Sie transportieren. Stellung verlegen. Startet den Motor. Okay, wir versuchen so schnell wie möglich hinzukommen.
Патроны, топливо, запчасти, все, что вам угодно. Я так и знал, знал, что вы нас в покое не оставите.
Zu Ihren Diensten, Kommandant. Geben Sie Gas, Fahrer. Wir haben es eilig. Okay, wir versuchen so schnell wie möglich
What are your
hinzukommen.
orders, sir? Are you talking to me? Ready to move, sir. Lead.
Need a ride?
Get out of my...
Okay, we'll get there as fast as we can.
Are you talking to me?
Was kann die Infanterie für Sie tun, Kommandant?
What are your orders, sir? Ready to move, sir.
Am Ende kommt es doch nur auf den Infanteristen und sein Gewehr an. Artillery adds dignity to what would otherwise be an ugly brawl. Guns ready, sir. We're sweeping this area. Out.
Почему-то мне кажется, что вы хотите рискнуть нашими жизнями.
The world consists of two types of people, artillerymen and targets.
Zu Ihren Diensten, Kommandant. Zu Befehl, Kommandant. Geben Sie Gas, Fahrer. Wir haben es eilig.
Any orders, sir? Redeploying air defense.
Stellung verlegen. Startet den Motor. Hat jemand ein Taxi gerufen?
Just spit it out.
Ready to fire, sir.
Den sollen wir für Sie transportieren.
Ready to fire, sir. Redeploying air defense. Let's move, full thrust. At your service, sir.
Got something for me?
Artillery adds dignity to what would otherwise be an ugly brawl.
What are your orders, sir? We're on the move.
Unchecked and ready.
Zu Ihren Diensten, Kommandant.
You spotted something? Bigger the better. Fire! Faster!
You've got something for me? Lead me. Follow me. Get out of my...
Need a ride?
Wollen wir wen mitnehmen? Abmarsch! Sagen Sie meiner Frau, dass ich...
Jawohl, Kommandant. Guns ready, sir. Get a better look from there. Set a new observation post there. Meet customers for a taxi route. What do you want to do? Give it hell, boy. What can the infantry do for you, sir? Das ist nicht mein Krieg. Marschformation, Abmarsch! Guns ready, sir. Marschformation, Abmarsch! Need some extra eyes, sir? Get a better look from there.
Irgendwelche Kunden für eine Taxitour? Zu Ihren Diensten, Kommandant. Sollen wir wen mitnehmen?
At your service, sir.
Got something for me? My pleasure, sir. I'll set up a new command post there. I'll report to you when I'm there.
Почему-то мне кажется, что вы хотите части даже производство вы нас в покое не оставите. Что вам на этот раз нужно? Вас понял. Выдвигаюсь. Отбой. Патроны, топливо, запчасти, все, что вам угодно.
Are you talking to me? Engaging target. Advancing to coordinates.
Das ist nicht mein Krieg. Ready to pound them, sir. Zug ist in Formation und einsatzbereit.
At the ready, sir. It's gonna be a stand-up fight, sir, or another blood hunt.
Das ist nicht mein Krieg.
Sollen wir wen mitnehmen?
Need some extra eyes, sir?
At the ready, sir.
Awaiting new orders, sir.
Are you talking to me? Advancing to coordinates.
Artillery adds dignity to what would otherwise be an ugly brawl.
Den sollen wir für wen transportieren?
Was kann die Infanterie für Sie tun, Kommandant?
At the ready, sir. Lead me. All of you. Get out of my way.
Need a ride? Okay, we'll get there as fast as ahead. Over. Someone called for a cab?
Just spit it out.
If the enemy is in range, so are we.
Are you talking to me?
Bigger the better.
Я так и знал, что вы нас в покое не оставите. Куда доставить товар?
Yes, sir. Let's rock and roll. Give them hell, boys.
Need a ride? You'd be blind without us.
Yes, sir. We're on the move. Let's rock and roll.
Need some extra firepower? Bringing the big guns up there, sir.
Zu Ihren Diensten, Kommandant.
You'd be blind without us. Go ahead, over. Someone called for a cab?
Транспортный корпус выполнит любое ваше желание. Что вам на этот раз нужно?
My pleasure, sir.
Need a ride? You'd be blind without us. Someone called for a cab? Need a ride?
Just spit it out. Ready to move, sir.
Good scout is one you don't see. Someone called for a cab?
Wollen wir wen mitnehmen?
My staff and myself are ready, sir. Are you talking to me? Let's rock and roll.
Den sollen wir für Sie transportieren.
What are your orders, sir? Advancing to coordinates.
Транспортный корпус выполнит любое ваше желание.
Man versus David. This is David versus Goliath all over.
Почему-то мне кажется, что вы хотите рискнуть нашими жизнями.
Who do you want us to transport? You'd be blind without us. Got the binoculars, Corporal. Awaiting new orders, sir.
What are your orders, sir? Lead. Follow me. Get out of my way. Situation is under control. I'll report to you when I'm there. I'll be there soon. I'll report to you when I'm there.
Куда доставить товар?
What's the plan? I'll be there soon. If you say so, sir.
Куда доставить товар?
It's an honor to serve under your command.
Ready to pound them, sir. We're on our way.
What's the plan? I'll set up a new command post there.
Патроны, топливо, запчасти, все, что вам удобно, выполнит любое ваше желание.
My staff and myself are ready, sir. Куда доставить товар?
Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant. Abmarsch!
What are your orders, sir? Lead, follow me. Get out of my way. It's an honor to serve under your command. If you say so, sir.
Что вам на этот раз нужно? Куда доставить товар?
Hat jemand ein Taxi gerufen? Zu Befehl, Kommandant. Abmarsch! Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant. Abmarsch! Geben Sie Gas, Fahrer. Wir haben es eilig.
Anything you want, sir. I'll be there soon. Are you talking to me? We're on the move.
Need customers for a taxi route.
Den sollen wir für Sie transportieren.
At your service, sir. Scout's ready, sir.
Just waiting for a target to fly by.
Someone called for a
And then...
cab?
Что вам на этот раз нужно?
What can the infantry do for you,
Я
sir?
так и знал, что вы нас в покое не оставите.
Platoon is formed and ready.
Куда доставить товар? Вас понял. Отбой.
Zu Ihren Diensten, Kommandant.
Патроны, топливо, запчасти, все, что вам угодно.
Irgendwelche Kunden für eine Taxitour?
The breakthrough of the 11th ACR has caused trouble in the rear of the 8th Guards Army, slowing its advance.